This one is the Blindfold. This is taking the Attorney General's Immigrant Trust Directive and locking it into statute. So I have a little bit of experience with the Immigrant Trust Directive and the prior Attorney General. In 2019, Sussex County actually put a referendum question on the ballot to ask if the Sussex County Freeholder Board, I was a freeholder at the time, was able to cooperate and provide resources to federal authorities who are investigating crimes in the county related to those suspected of being here illegally. We went back and forth with the Attorney General's office. It was Attorney General Grohl at the time. Lots of contention there, but at the end of the day, the ballot question did hit the ballot in the 2019 general election. It came back in Sussex County 2-1. It was 67% of the residents voted yes, so it was about 22,000 yeses to 10,000 noes. Now, why does this matter? We know how this type of bill about non-cooperation actually plays out in real life. What spurned that in Sussex County? What propelled us forward? Well, in 2019, a man by the name of Fernando Diaz, a 38-year-old man in Newton, New Jersey, was arrested and charged with second-degree sexual assault of a minor, third-degree endangering the welfare of a child, and multiple counts of contempt for violating restraining order. So the judge issued a temporary restraining order. Diaz spent the night in jail. He was released at 2 p.m. You're not going to believe this. 2 hours later, the police were called to the victim's home, and they found this guy hiding in the basement inside a shelving unit while the child, who was the alleged victim, was in the house. Federal ICE had issued a detainer on Diaz so agents could take him into custody and determine whether he should be deported or not. And that federal intervention is what ultimately prevented him from remaining at large and continuing to endanger that family. So think about that. If Sussex County, if our sheriff's department said, no, we are not cooperating, this man broke back in. And here's the joke of the whole thing. He broke back into a family's home who also were immigrants. So I wrote a piece for the Blue magazine in 2019. It says how Governor Murphy's directive endangers women and children. And I didn't just mean women and children who are United States citizens. I am saying that you are so eager to help in your mind. I believe your hearts are in the right place. I do. For a majority of you, I believe your hearts are in the right place. But I think you are endangering New Jerseyans. I think you're endangering citizens, but you are also endangering those who are trafficked here from other countries, women and children who are brought here and exploited and violated. And how you can't see that, I don't know. Even the New Jersey State Association of Chiefs of Police opposed this bill because it adds obstacles when officers need clarity, they need cooperation. So you put these three bills together, and it creates a trifecta of nonsense with protected locations, erased records, and restricted law enforcement. Sussex County paid the price when those policies failed, and thank goodness we put into action policies, whether you think it was the right thing to do or not the right thing to do, but Sussex County voted for it 2-1 to aid federal officers in protecting our communities. And I intend on doing that very thing today and voting no. Thank you.